Now that you have already watched our first day video of our Montreal trip, get ready for another exciting adventure on our second day. On day 2, we headed to LaRonde, the largest amusement park in Quebec and the second largest in all of Canada. LaRonde, which translates to the round in English, was established back in 1967. It is situated in the beautiful Montreal Region Park, surrounded by the scenic St. Lawrence River on St. Helens Island. Our day kicked off at 10:30 a.m. as we left our cozy Airbnb and made our way to the view station. From there, we hopped on the metro, taking us directly to Papineau Station. Exiting Papineau Station, we conveniently boarded a direct bus number 769, heading straight to LaRonde. It was a hassle-free journey as the bus dropped us off right in front of the entrance to the amusement park. At the entrance, we eagerly presented our pre-purchased one-day passes, which we had bought online. These passes cost us $91.96 for 2 people and granted us access to almost all the rides in the park. LaRonde Amusement Park truly impressed us with its incredible array of rides suitable for all ages. Throughout the day, we embarked on nearly 10 thrilling rides, yet we still couldn't experience everything the park had to offer in just one day. First, we tried the wall Time. Don't be fooled by the pretty colorful star-shaped gondola. It gently lifts you up and you begin to swirl and slowly spin around the center. You will begin to spin faster as you rise so that by the time you reach the top, you will be spinning at 60 km per hour. You are sitting in a rocking chair suspended 15 stories high and thrown into a big moving circle. The next ride was the Orbit. Would you like to be launched into space? Then this ride is for you. First, let's take a look at the ridiculously high tower. It's 45 meters in height. In few seconds of sitting strapped on the launch seats, you will be thrown in the sky to top, and just in a few utterly exhilarating seconds, including the adrenaline rush, you will be released and hurled all the way down at such a speed that you won't have time to even scream. The next was one of the most dangerous rides I have ever tried in my life. It was the Titan. You will reach new heights on a swinging, dizzying adventure atop giant swaying pendulum. Soar high above the park as you are propelled into a spinning tower over LaRonde, sending you higher and higher in the air until you experience a feeling of weightlessness. Total 40 passengers can be on this ride, swinging up to 45 meters in the air, traveling at speeds up to 112 km per hour. Another crazy ride we tried was the Vampire, sweeping through the skies over Montreal like a blood-sucking bat. Le Vampire is the inverted roller coaster at LaRonde. The track is 823 meters in length and reaches a height of nearly 32 meters. Riders sit with their legs dangling such as on a ski chair lift and reach speeds of up to 80 km per hour and loop head over heels 5 times. Next ride was the Splash. I went into this big boat and tried to hold my breath as it sails to the top. And there was this impossible descent down a 50-foot waterfall to the lagoon that is the ride's reservoir. Unfortunately, you won't stay dry for long because when your boat reaches the bottom of the waterfall, it will create a huge wave that will sweep over the entire harbor of the ride. We also played some fun games along the way, and the most fun game was whack-a-mole. Even though I lost and my husband won, I still won the pink kitty soft toy. I also found an antique carousel. It brought so many old memories of me being a kid, going to local fairs in my city and riding toy horses for hours until it's time to go back home. It was fun. The next small game my husband tried was throwing the darts to burst the balloons on the wall. I also found out he has a good aim, as in the first attempt itself he was able to burst 2 balloons, and I won another soft koala bear. One of the most claiming yet exciting ride was the Grande Roo. This timeless ride brings back incredible memories. This majestic Ferris wheel, 45 meters high, alone represents all the magic of an amusement park. Since 1984, the big wheel has been welcoming amazed passengers. You will find yourself high above the trees and you'll have an amazing view of the entire park for miles around. We also saw but didn't dare to do this crazy ride. It was called the Catapult, probably one of the most exhilarating rides you will ever dare to tackle. It was skydiving, hang gliding and bungee jumping, all rolled into one. First, you'll have to get to the top of a 150-foot arch before taking a flying leap from the top, with nothing but sky to catch your fall. Bundle into the harness with your friend or two and wave goodbye to the ground. Next, we tried the bumper cars. It's a joystick-controlled car in a ring where you slam your foot on the accelerator and then smash up your friend's car. Luckily, those big rubber bumpers let you bounce off and keeps you smashing other cars. Then we tried another small game where we had to throw balls and hit the wooden planks. If you hit 2 same colored planks, you win a soft toy. My husband again won a Superman toy for me in just few attempts. After playing so many games, my husband and I became so confident that we went back to try our luck again with the dart game. This time we aimed for the bigger soft toy, where he had to burst 4 balloons with 4 darts. He missed one, so he took another attempt and got me the big fluffy fox this time. After experiencing all the exhilarating fun and heart-pounding rides, our energy levels were drained and our feet were screaming in protest from all the walking and running around the park. It was time for us to give our tired bodies a well-deserved break, especially since the next day promised even more excitement. With our bus back to Toronto, scheduled for 4 p.m. the following day, we knew we needed to recharge. As we tallied up our expenses, we realized we had spent close to $100 on food, ice cream treats, and a few casual games along the way. But you know what? It was worth every penny. Indulging in those delightful treats and in some light-hearted competition added a memorable touch to our day. By the time we made it to our Airbnb, hunger struck once again. So we ordered a pizza. Satisfied and content, we drifted off to sleep almost instantly, knowing that the adventures of our third and final day in Montreal awaited us. If you have enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss the next video, where I'll be covering our thrilling experiences on our third and last day in Montreal. Until then, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep exploring. Bye and take care.